What is going on, guys? Welcome back to DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today I want to talk about something, and I really need the developers to listen closely. And I know they've seen my videos. I know they watch my videos. Not only have they copyrighted a few of my videos in the past, and I know it wasn't YouTube's system that copyrighted me, it was Bandai themselves, because the copyright claim was the game footage, and YouTube doesn't do that. Only the company can do that. But also, I find it hard to believe that they have not seen my Zenkai concepts, because literally, if you just doubled everything that I did in my Android 18 concept, it is the exact same fucking kit. It is almost identical to my version of 18. So I find it hard to believe, and keep in mind, my 18 concept came out months before 18 ever got her Zenkai. So plenty of time for them to see that video and implement the shit in a, busted way. But either way, I know they've seen my videos. I know they watch my videos. May not be a big channel, but damn it, they've noticed me. So I need the developers to listen closely when I say this, all right? Ears open. Put your ears straight to the phone, all right? I said phone as if they're watching this on a phone. They're probably watching this on a computer. I'm the only one that records off his phone. I mean, technically, everyone records off their phone, but I mean, like, the way I record is through my phone. Anyway, fucking hoi poi coins. Hoi poi coins need to become permanent. These things are easily the best part of this entire anniversary. I genuinely like this anniversary, and the biggest part of why I like this anniversary is because I love the hoi poi coins. I love this idea of grinding these coins throughout various events in the game and, going into this kind of banner type thing and summoning for items. I love it. And you can get, very rare items such as soul exchange medals and slot removers. It is such a good way to grind resources, and if you implement them properly, it's really good incentive to play the game, because again, you can get some pretty good stuff out of these hoi poi coins. So you can make them first time clears on story stages whenever you implement new story. And really hoi poi coins would just be like first time clears, because if you could like infinitely grind them, then they might be a little bit broken. So they would probably be like first time clears, or like events would have a once per day stage that you can get these from, or both. That would also be nice. Kind of like the way they do the EX Zenkais, where there's that once per day stage that has both a first time clear and a normal drop every single day. I think they could do that for the more skip ticket style events, and then for their the rising battles, their 50 battle events, stuff like that, they could just be first time clears for all the stages. And you could probably put like a ridiculous amount of them on stage 51 so that people actually have a reason to do stage 51, because let's be honest, who the hell plays stage 51 unless they're just bored? Granted, you'd have to bring a 50 stage event back. We haven't had one of those in like 3 or 4 months, but that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother video. But yeah, there's so many different ways you could implement these things that there's really no reason to not make them permanent. And the thing about the missions part, like right now, you complete the hoi poi missions, you get LFZ power. I don't think they should make that a normal thing. I mean, it'd be nice to have reliable LFZ power, but that's not realistic. They want you to summon for these damn things. So basically being able to hoard up, LFZ power, being able to grind LFZ power is not a thing that's going to happen for a very long time. However, you can just attach hoi poi missions to like the monthly missions. So like you can have like use 100 hoi poi coins, use 1,000 hoi poi coins, you could just do like 1 through 1,000, maybe 1 through 2,000, depending on how many you give out just slap them in the monthly missions and give various rewards. Some of them can give you, some crystals. Maybe some of them can give you even more hoi poi coins. Maybe some of them can give you some like rare items such as the soul exchange medals. Maybe some of them even give you multi-Z power, maybe like a small thing like 100 multi-Z power for a 5-star or higher unit, something like that. You could really incentivize people to play the game and grind these hoi poi coins, not only because the coins themselves are really good, but also because you get good rewards just from using them. Even if you get shafted from the coins themselves and all you get is rising souls and super souls, which are already good, like the amount of rising and super souls you need in this game, especially when it comes to Zenkai, honestly, you need to take whatever you can get. Like if the hoi poi summons only give you rising and super souls, you take it because you're gonna need them the next time you Zenkai a unit. And you never know, that like 40 souls that you got from the hoi poi summon could make the difference between 1400% and 1399%. So, or 98, because they go up in increments of 2. But yeah, it's really good incentive to play the game. That's my biggest thing, is I want a reason to play. I want to play Dragon Ball Legends. I love Dragon Ball Legends. That's why I'm so harsh on it, because I want it to be the best possible game it can be. I want it to strive for as close to perfection as it can possibly get. And when it doesn't do that, it pisses me off. When it does things that, go against everything you probably should be doing, it pisses me off. I love this game, and I want more reasons to play it, and hoi poi coins by themselves are a reason to play the game. Like, even if they have the most boring event possible, even if it's complete garbage, it's only like 5 stages long, if they got hoi poi coins in there, you can bet your ass I'm gonna do it. Or they could release some stupidly long event, some 500 battle event. But if you tell me that I can get 1,000 hoi poi coins on battle 500, oh, you can bet your ass I'm gonna do all 500 of those battles. I will clear through that bitch as fast as you allow me to. Like, it's so good. These coins are so good. You can even get energy off of them. And I've only gotten it once, but I have gotten a 100 energy tank drop, which is so useful, especially for players who are just starting the game. They don't have like an infinite amount of energy. I've been saving energy. I've been hoarding energy for 3 years now. That's why I never run out of energy, because I hoard it. I never use energy for anything unless I absolutely want to or have to in order to beat an event or max out a unit that I really want. But with this hoi poi summon giving you, energy drops, admittedly the 100 energy is not very common, but you can very reliably get 3 energies and 5 energies. And if you're doing enough of these summons, that can add up. If you're doing like 100, like if you're using like 100 hoi poi coins every couple days, if you get lucky enough, you can be stacking up energy just constantly. You can have a whole bunch of energy, whole bunch of rising souls, super souls, a lot of the fragments to awaken equipment. There's so many things you can get here. Rare medals for people like me who still have not fully soul boosted Ultra Goku. I'm still like 700 rare medals away from being able to max out that damn Goku. And God forbid, I think it was confirmed at some point that his Z power will be in the rare medal shop at some point. So when it does show up, my Ultra Goku's only at 9 stars. I'm gonna need more rare medals. So if these hoi poi coins are here to stay, I know I can get reliable rare medals. Now, rare medals are indeed rare in the hoi poi coin summon. You're not gonna get a lot of them very consistently. But again, if you give us enough hoi poi coins, I'm sure to get some eventually. And I think a good way of doing things is for longer events it can just be 10 coins per stage. For shorter events, I would just say put, like 1 or 200 at the last stage, and then have a once per day stage. It gives you like 50 or 100 of them. Something like that. And if you do go that route, then I suppose the monthly missions could be something like use 3,000 hoi poi coins, use 4,000, use 5,000. Because let's be honest, if you're getting 100 of them every day, you could probably manage that. I mean, most events last 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks by themselves, just off of the daily mission for that one, or the daily stage for that one event, is going to give you 1,400 hoi poi coins. So I'm pretty sure you can manage, maybe 3,000 a month. We've got another 2 weeks after that. So yeah, there's just a lot of ways that you can implement it. And honestly, every now and then for the really big celebrations, you can throw some LFZ power into them. And I mean like the big celebrations like anniversary, Black Friday, and Christmas/New Year's. Those are the 3 big events. Those are the 3 biggest events in the game. So for those 3 events, you can toss some LFZ power in there. You use maybe 5,000, within that 1 month period. They'd still be attached to the monthly missions probably, or you could have them be their own separate thing, and you could have it be like, use 3,000 hoi poi coins. Here you go. Because again, by this point, you'd be getting a lot more of them than you are right now, and you'd be getting them every damn day. So you're going to get a lot more within a certain amount of time. So 3,000 would be fine. Right now, you're not getting as many unless you just play the hell out of the raids, which I do and I don't at the same time. Like, there's only so much of the raid I can take because it is kind of repetitive. So I'm not endlessly grinding them for hoi poi coins. But if they become a permanent thing, there'll be a lot more avenues to get them. So increasing the amount that you need to fill certain missions is completely fine. But yeah, during those 3 events, you can toss some 600 LFZ power in there, and it makes your celebration that much better. Because nothing excites people more than free Z power. And the king of Z power is LFZ power, because it's the only type of Z power that works on the Legends Limited characters. Legends Limited Z power is the only kind that works on Legends Limited. So it excites people. It gives people a reason to play. And if you're constantly handing these things out, you not only have the incentive of the hoi poi summons themselves, but then you get even more stuff out of doing the missions. So that's why I think these can be permanent. There's so much potential in this one little thing that it can genuinely skyrocket the enjoyment of the game. Like, honestly, if you just implement a couple more events a month, if you just increase the amount of PvE content just a little bit, bring back the monthly 50 battle events and stuff like that, these hoi poi coins can easily increase the value of this game and increase the enjoyment of this game tenfold overnight. And at the end of the day, that's what I want. I don't want Dragon Ball Legends to die. I want it to succeed, and I feel like the hoi poi coins could be a very big key to success. But let me know what you guys think of my idea for the hoi poi coins down in the description. Y'all can't comment anything in the description, in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video, or whenever I get an outro that doesn't force me to take a breath halfway through because it's so damn long. Peace.